Hello everyone, Sergey here again. Unfortunately, I couldn't record an early morning video today of me starting the trading session. But I actually had a screen recording of the session, and I started pretty early today. Trading was already active and going on from almost 8 o'clock in the morning, right when the markets opened. It turned out that today wasn't exactly a full trading day for me, so I only monitored the trades via my phone. Yeah, so, I was using a remote screen, and, well, that's just how it went, honestly. Look, I've already stopped trading. I think you'll be able to see that in the video. I'll either edit the beginning into the end or start showing from the end. I'll decide later what works best. Overall, nothing extraordinary happened throughout the entire trading day. The only thing is, I don't know when, but I saw when I got back in the evening, around 9 or 10 o'clock, I noticed the spread, a high spread. I don't know exactly what time they increased it. So naturally, the number of signals dropped due to the high spread, and I checked the openings and closings a few times. I mean, I looked at the order execution time, and basically it hadn't changed much. It was fine. But it's a common practice when a broker starts interfering with your trading, when a broker might block your account. So one of the tactics is they can just hike the spread on an instrument, or they might increase the order execution time, or even remove the trading instrument altogether. In my case, they've just raised the spread for now. But regardless, I clicked to close and the closing went through. Technically, I could keep on trading. But the thing is, there simply will not be as many signals as before, and trades just will not happen as frequently as they used to. However, I think that if they have already raised the spread, then it is likely they will just flag the account or block it at a later time. So I think the best thing to do right now is to go ahead and withdraw it. Look. Okay, I have it set to all time here. In total, for the entire time, we've earned $2,857.73. Now, with this broker, I know you can withdraw up to 2,000 in crypto without verification. So up to 2, they send it out pretty quickly, actually, but it's already late, and I don't think it's a good idea to break it into pieces. I'll just send it all at once in a single payment. I'm going to request a withdrawal right now in front of you. The only thing is, for now, I'll do this in another browser on another screen because the broker is still active. It trades very well, and actually we could even continue trading on this account because besides this instrument, it also has other instruments that trade quite well. And properly speaking, one could trade several different instruments that work well in the black, meaning they are profitable. Several instruments that would mask our orders, moving with some small loss, now in profit, now in loss. But anyway, we just used the standard hidden strategy. My task was to trade the account using the hidden strategy. I think it turned out very well. We made 2,800. I'll remind you that the deposit was 1,200. We did it in 5 business days. Today is Friday and we started on Monday. That is quite a good result, honestly. Moreover, let me emphasize, I did not use any aggressive settings at all. I also did not turn on Autolot, and I did not use Smart Hidden either. We could have made it all much, much bigger if we had wanted to. Or we could have made it basically, yes, both bigger and faster. Just like in my previous video, if you've seen it on the channel, I have a video about the IC Markets broker. 2 accounts were traded there. Well, at least I showed you 2 accounts. On one, we turned $100 into $1,000, and on the other, from 3,000 to 10,000. That's 1,000% and 300%, all in a single day. And then, as usual, they just changed the execution, and that's it. It would be the same here, to be honest. We could have set up Smart Hidden, turned on Auto Lot, aggressive settings, and we'd get maximum percentages. I can't say how much, 200, 300, 500, and then they'd connect a plugin to our account, and that's it. That's roughly how they work. Many do this. 99% of brokers do this. So, all right, now, I'll quickly fill out the request for withdrawal. Basically, I have everything ready here. I just need to make a couple of clicks and enter the amount. We'll withdraw the profit and deposit. People withdraw differently. Sometimes you can withdraw the profit in parts. Well, if you know that For example, they accept cryptocurrencies and withdraw in cryptocurrencies, and no manager approval is required up to a certain amount, then you can certainly do it that way. And everything will arrive there within 15 minutes. Now, some people start by withdrawing their profit first and wait for it to arrive, and only then the deposit, just to be sure that the profit came through. Because sometimes when you withdraw both profit and deposit at once, they might send the deposit but say, no, we won't give you the profit. You earned it unfairly somehow. So, well, because the logic is that when they approve only the profit, they think, well, the guy probably earned it somehow. We won't check him too closely. Maybe he'll keep working since his deposit is still there. But naturally, when everything is withdrawn, well, it raises suspicions. Anyway, there are many nuances with withdrawals, but everyone does it however they prefer. And right now, I'll put in a withdrawal for just the profit, and then I'll withdraw the deposit. I don't know, maybe I'll withdraw it, or maybe I'll try trading some more. We'll see what they do. That's roughly the plan. Because I've just checked the current settings, in terms of trading conditions, I'd say they're acceptable for trading. Even with this spread, and the timing is okay. Plus, there are other instruments that can be added, and I saw that they haven't changed the other instruments. So they remained unchanged exactly as they should be. So I'll enter the withdrawal amount now. Okay, let me double check exactly what we have. Yes, so a 1,200 deposit and 2,857 is our net profit. Good. I think this is an excellent result. I actually believe that any result above 0 is an excellent result. It's already really good, honestly. So now I need to confirm it. Okay, that's it. I've requested the withdrawal. I just want to wait. It should actually show up pretty quickly. It should be in our history, and the money should be deducted from the balance. We'll see that together. And then once the withdrawal itself arrives, I'll definitely attach a screenshot, a screen capture showing that the funds were credited. I'll post it on Telegram, where I keep my trader's diary. And I'll definitely show it in the next video. I'll either keep writing, continuing the trader's diary with this account, or we'll trade some other account. We'll see, yeah. No, we'll definitely come back to this moment, and I'll show the deposit from my phone accordingly. Well, if it arrives, that's it. Look, we have 1,207 left. Well, like I said, it all happens quite quickly. 1,207, 2,850. Just as I ordered. Everything is basically all good. So, and the email confirmation, well, that should be there. Good. Just double check to make sure you received it. And overall, that's essentially how the trading went with this broker. Basically, it all worked out in the end. And it turns out the broker is still working and continues to work because there are other accounts that we manage with them accordingly. The fact that they're raising the spread there is normal. That's how it should be. I was just curious when they'd raise it because I used a small lot and I did it very gradually. But apparently 0.5, they didn't like it. And I think because of 0.5, they apparently decided to slow things down somehow. Usually when a large one is used right away, they react quickly and quickly impose some restrictions. But nonetheless, we worked for a week, and I think that's excellent. It's a good result. Again, not aggressively, it could have been more, but it's just that kind of experience. It was interesting even for myself. What else do I want to say? Basically, I have no questions for this broker so far. On other accounts, they're withdrawing money for us, and here I'm also sure everything will arrive. Also, those brokers that I posted, trading is also being conducted there accordingly, trading on IC markets. And there are a couple of other brokers. I'll definitely record those too. I'll also record openly. All reports will be fresh. Everything will be added to my FX book. And I won't hide the names of these brokers because there are nuances regarding certain settings that are closely tied to the software. And on that note, I think we'll stop for today. I have such a short video today, unfortunately. Again, I'll repeat, it's not a trading day for me at all. Not a trading day. Well, since I keep a trader's diary, I mean, I was obliged to record it. I'm still doing what I promised. And so today, late at night, I'm recording the video at night and withdrawing the profit. Basically, as it is real life. Good. Next time already, I think I'll release a new video, and in that one I'll have a report that the funds have been credited, and I'll attach it as I usually do. As always, I want to say that on Telegram, all the information gets through much faster. So subscribe to our Telegram channel. You can chat and ask various questions in the group. There are also many of our clients and non-clients there who have good experience working, but then again, maybe some are shy and afraid to reveal certain secrets, because in this business, no one will ever say which broker they work with. It's the most secret information. In fact, I don't recall any people who would share such information honestly and openly. All right, thanks to everyone for that. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and have a successful trade. Bye everyone. See you next time.